at me in my walleyes and tell me I'm pretty.
I feel so weird because it's been like 2 years since I posted or something.
Oh, really?
So it's been a minute. Sorry, everybody. But we're here today with Katie.
You sent
one
me
of
your
my
homemade
best
videos all the
friends.
time.
Oh, don't tell them that.
Let's get flat.
All right, so today we're risking it all. We're doing drag makeup for the first time.
And I'm bad at normal makeup. And I've never done drag makeup before. So this is going to be like really scary for everybody involved.
I've never done drag makeup. So I had a friend do my drag makeup last year. So we have friends that do
like
drag
amazing
party.
Yeah.
So fun. Like such an incredible party they put on every year in June for Pride. And this year we were thinking maybe we'll do our own makeup. See how it goes.
And I have to say, the girl that did his makeup last year is like a full-on makeup artist, basically. And everyone gets so into it, and they're so good.
So true. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot. I've done scary makeup in the past for Halloween.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that.
So literally my makeup is a composite of like
dead white face. Okay.
Halloween makeup.
I need to show you my haul. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
I got glue sticks for my brows. This is the palette we're going with today.
Literal clown.
Face paint.
Makeup.
Clown by Gooch.
I love that you're doing the little tapping with your fingers.
We have an Art Blast brush. You can get that in my storefront. Glitter, which is not.
That's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure is not approved for the face. So.
All right. First thoughts before we get started. I just realized that I need to shave.
Okay, I'm very intimidated. I don't know how to do really the makeup over the brows, but we're just gonna go all in.
I'm gonna try to go for like a little bit natural. I just feel like I should err on the side of caution since I don't know what I'm doing.
I have different makeups or different lip things here that I'll play with. I've already had these and I like the mattes, but again, these are like pink. You grew up watching SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
You know when he has like the hat and the person, he's like, "Hey, hey."
That's what you feel like.
And then Patrick's like, "Oh, I'll be taking that." When I put this on, you see the resemblance?
I hope you look like it when you put it on too.
Maybe I'll just cosplay as SpongeBob from this. And the little heels and the bag that he holds straight out.
Caleb's doing a little
Blister.
cosplay thing. He's doing Randy as Lord from South Park. This is going to be Caleb's drag outfit. He's gonna have the mustache. He's gonna have the curly dark brown hair. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. All right, no, yeah, we're good. Thank you, though. That's okay. Okay, sounds good. Bye. All right, so I'm clean shaved, which means I'm going all in. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure it's just eyeshadow. Isn't this just supposed to be for eyeshadow?
No.
Oh.
That is, it looks like it's a bit basic palette, so it has like bronzer.
Okay, good.
And then eyeshadow?
I was thinking I would be contouring my whole face with eyeshadow, but okay, so maybe I'll just start with like cheek contouring.
Good luck, girl. Okay, I do know this. This really is the blind leading the blind. So you don't have to do it along your actual
bone structure.
If you want it to look, I don't know if it's more feminine or just higher, you can do it like up here.
Oh, so more feminine, higher the. I feel like my cheekbones are already pretty high.
Don't call me that. Well, you're very feminine, so.
Thank you. I will say the one feature I have that's like very man.
Yeah.
Is my nose. Contouring my nose is going to be a challenge.
So we're censoring now.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Sometimes my family watches these videos. Oh my gosh. Look at how off it is.
You!
Oh my gosh. I did it in completely different spots.
You know what though? That's gonna be me in about 5 minutes. Also, if anybody ever questions that I'm an ally,
dark. Yeah, this video, you'll just send them this
show
video.
them the clip of me fanning right
Yeah. Big ally energy.
Okay, so I went on a first date with a guy, this was years ago, and it was on Mutual, which is the Mormon dating app, because,
Yeah.
And we went out to the woods.
I had a first date in the woods too.
I've had many first dates in the woods.
Okay, risky business.
Yeah.
I remember showing up and thinking like, what am I doing? Like showing up to the woods for a first date?
Yeah,
Some person I've never met.
I've always been very naive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had our first date in the woods because he was like, let's do like a campfire or something. And I was like, okay. We go, and the thing is, I'm not bisexual. I'm like very much straight. I definitely have appreciation for the female beauty, but I'm not sexually attracted to it.
Same
And so
girl. Same.
with that being said, and here's the thing is everything about me is gay except for my sexual orientation.
All of your friends, not all of your friends. You got so many gay friends.
A ton of my friends. I drive a Subaru Forester that's green.
Do you have a carabiner with like your keys?
No, but I did at one point.
That's like the ultimate lesbian.
Yeah, that's the dead giveaway. I went on this date with him. We go up there, and it was like I get in his Jeep. Within 3 seconds, okay, he's gay. Not even bisexual, like he's fully gay. Like, just clocked immediately.
I wonder how many women have this experience on dates with me. They're like, they get in the car and they're like, oh yeah, he's on.
Oh boy.
We're, I guess we'll just.
I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. I don't think I would clock you. But also, my gaydar is like, at the bottom of the ocean, broken. So,
do I contour down the side?
Yeah.
That's the thing?
They do a little like...
I know down the middle, so it looks a bit more narrow, but do I like...
Yes. Give yourself a little button nose. Don't go like down this way, I think go like this way a little bit.
Oh, right? I already have a line right there. Okay, wait.
I don't know. Follow your heart.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Broken gaydar, but I clocked him.
Yeah.
And as if this wasn't enough, what I knew the whole time. And the thing that sucks is like I was Mormon, so, but also I was just like, nah. I wasn't looking to waste my time. I was looking for a husband.
In the Mormon community, if you haven't seen Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
which is very loose.
You're supposed to like get married soon after your mission. Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of people, I know people that got married from my mission 4 months after getting home.
Oh yeah, like me too. Like very, very common.
Yeah.
But we're up there and we were like in different hammocks and we're just like talking, and he was like, you have like such bi energy.
Yes. He's like, girl, you're like, you think I have bi energy? I definitely get bisexual energy from you.
Do you?
No, here's the thing. I don't I don't have great gaydar either. Even the people in our group that I thought Caden was straight.
Yeah.
I was like, he's the most comfortable with his sexuality. Like even
well, he was also macking it in high school with several girls.
Yeah, I believe that.
And so he would like, and it was just one of those things.
Slut.
You little dirty
hoe. Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like every girl here most women here give bi energy, and I was definitely among that. More so, I think, than I am now. So it's not that he was necessarily wrong. It's just that he was like necessarily in denial.
And it's also like there's not a whole lot of straight men that will tell women like, you give me bisexual energy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So I've seen some of the seasons of Drag Race, and a lot of them have like orange where their beard is.
Yeah, I think they're just bad at
The people on Drag Race?
Like, yeah. Did you see Trixie's Drag Race, girl?
Oh, okay, that's true.
Because you're supposed to color correct.
Okay. You know how they have like how-to videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
This is how to not drag.
Title of the video.
Yeah.
How to not.
How to not drag.
How to be an ally.
I do think I like my outfit this year. I think I'm gonna look good. Okay,
Right.
You guys can be the judge of that. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. I'm feeling more secure about the outfit than the makeup. I'll just say that. No, you don't wear makeup much normally.
I
Right?
really don't ever wear.
That's where the bisexual energy comes in.
With the no makeup.
The no makeup.
Exactly.
Just kidding. I don't know. I
What bisexual energy is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Comment down below what bisexual energy is and if I match it.
Yeah.
But don't hurt my feelings.
But you better be nice.
But don't call me bisexual.
You being extremely homophobic the whole video. Just please don't call me bisexual.
I allude to it the whole
Anything
time.
but that.
So then he calls me bisexual. Ouch.
Ew.
Okay, drop me off now.
Right?
Then he calls me bisexual, which is fine for anybody, but not me. And I was like, I'm uncomfortable now. Which, if you're gay and you want to live that lifestyle, like,
oh no, that was what I got clocked
good for you. But
in
like,
my coming out video, still to this day, I get clocked all the time for saying lifestyle in my coming out video, which is fair, which is totally fair. I had just recently come out. Right. And it was what I had heard.
But you were also, like conditioned with that vocabulary.
Yeah, so I had been like taught that it was a lifestyle, that it was like something, and I don't think all Mormons believe that like it's a choice.
Yeah.
But their verbiage will tell you otherwise.
Right.
Even if they don't necessarily believe it's a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been conditioned to like use the terminology that like makes it sound like it is. So
yeah, if you're watching this, go watch his other video about coming out as a gay Mormon. I don't know what the title is.
It's like coming out to my Mormon parents or something.
Okay, and don't comment about how he says lifestyle.
Yeah, go defend me in the comments. He knew no better.
Go comment and say, I'm really glad you said this because it is a lifestyle. And then talk about how much of a choice it is. Yeah.
So true.
You know, when I chose to live this lifestyle, I really resonated with this video. This video allowed me to choose to be a homo.
I also see all the drag queens doing a lot of like dark makeup around their like neck so that you can't see it, hides the like double chins or makes it look like your jaw is a lot sharper.
Okay, I do have a friend that taught me a trick one time for taking pictures to make you look skinnier. Not like body, but like your jawline.
Oh, okay.
So, and for the record, he is gay, so you know that it works.
So you know.
So you know that he knows what he's talking about. But he was like, every time, like I'm gonna take a picture from the side like this, I put my tongue up to the roof of my mouth, kind of like you do when you're about to swallow. So look.
Oh my gosh. It'll make your jaw look even more snatched. Wow.
Game changer. So
that's what I'm going to be doing in all my drag pictures. Breathe, Katie.
They're like, we're not stopping. We're waiting for your frog throat to drop, Joseph. We know you're hiding it. If anyone's watching this that's like good at makeup.
Yeah, all the James Charleses in the comments, I don't want to hear it.
I could never stand him. He always drove me bonkers.
His queer agenda he's been trying to push on me.
Get out of my face with that gay shit. Should I answer the door like this?
Yeah, you're gonna have to, unless you get.
I definitely did.
Oh wait, no, they tried to. Okay,
I definitely selected leave at the door.
Cup off?
Cup up.
Oh,
Live.
cup up. Love cup up.
Yeah, we do.
Only a Utah thing, I think. Oh, maybe they expanded, but it started in Utah.
Really?
I'll bet a lot of these people have never heard of cup up.
I'm missing out. Look at this.
It's so good. It started as a food truck.
Yeah.
And it tastes better than it looks too.
Respectfully, thanks. Yeah, it is very good. Should we like pause so I can like chow on it?
Yeah, let's pause.
A few moments later.
Joseph, when do you?
I don't know.
When do you? Hey, when do you?
You know? Not very often.
Okay, wait. I'm a makeup artist.
I'm a makeup artist.
I'm Bob the Drag Queen. Okay.
I am Bob the Drag Queen. You definitely are.
That's like not terrible. Don't say anything. I don't think it's terrible. I think if I'm layering.
No, I think you're doing great.
Thanks.
Does that look cool?
I might just be blending it in too much. That honestly looks really good. Like you're
lying to me.
No, I'm not.
A lot of the women at the party girls drag kings.
Yeah.
We got. Do you remember Pitbull the first year?
Yes, that came up. That was 2 years ago today.
Anna.
That was 2 years ago
Oh,
today.
2 years ago
It came up on my
today.
Snapchat memories.
So good.
Our friend Anna came as Pitbull, and then
She
had
killed it. Her lip sync is Pitbull too.
so good, and then she had a kind of hairspray and a lighter. Fire to fireball. It was incredible. It was everything, and I'm obsessed with her. And she's beautiful and funny.
You know what else? The second year she went as Gandalf the Slay.
Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't know that. I thought she was as Gandalf.
Funny.
That's funny.
Okay, and she changed from Gandalf I don't know Lord of the Rings very well, but apparently Gandalf has like Gandalf the White
Yeah.
and Gandalf the Great or something.
Okay.
She changed midway through her performance into one of the other Gandalfs, Gandalf the White. But we should tell them about the cops coming the first time.
I was telling Danny about this. He was like, "Who would do that?"
Yeah.
I was like, "You'd be surprised."
So we're having the first drag party that they. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't the first one they ever did. It was my first one because I just moved here from Texas. But anyways, cops showed up and they said we just got a call about a child in distress.
Yeah.
And we were like, a child in distress? Like, we're just having a drag party.
Like, Caden was so, like, taken aback.
Yeah.
He was hosting. It was at his house.
Because it was a child in distress call, they had to search the whole house and make sure that there weren't any, dying children.
Yeah,
And
like
so
search through all the rooms.
They had to search all the closets. They had to search everything. And obviously there wasn't a child in distress. So they left, but on their way out, they were nice cops.
They were so sweet.
On the way out, I mean, at first they were.
They had to be all sweet.
Yeah, they had to do their job, so they had to be like kind of scary at first. But on their way out, they got on their little walkie. Or it's not a walkie.
It's like
the microphone thing.
The intercom. Yeah, like the
for their car.
Intercom. The thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, the car.
Yeah, so they were driving away, but on their way they were like, "You guys look amazing, by the way."
Yeah.
On their way out, they were so nice.
You guys look amazing, by the way. And then I took my top off.
And then Katie flashed them.
And then I was in drag. And then he was in drag after I was done with him.
At the time Katie was through.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I mean, obviously this was right at the height of like drag queens, like all of the outrage about drag queens reading to children in library or like story time, drag time, story time.
Yeah.
This was when that was like.
This is the like drag queens are trying to indoctrinate our children.
Yeah, they're trying to convert our children over to gayism. So yeah, I'm sure it was somebody that was homophobic that called on us, just trying to shut us down.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Like a child in distress? Are you kidding me? Just because you like are upset that people are having a good time doing something you don't agree with?
We got our lip sync all worked out this year.
We do.
We're lip syncing to Sports Car by Tay McRae.
In my head, it's like everyone that's there is a professional drag queen, and they're all gonna judge you.
When in reality, everyone there, I mean, it's a bunch of people who aren't drag queens. It's a bunch of men in wigs.
Yeah.
and girls dressed up as boys with like limited resources.
Yeah.
There's zero like actual drag queens at the party, so.
But then I just see them being like, your brows, I can see them, Katie. You're not fooling anybody.
Katie, go home.
Hey, so we're canceling the Sports Car musical number because someone obviously didn't put enough effort into learning how to do their brows.
Because some people are so homophobic. Welcome home,
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, my girls. Do you want to come say hi? Yeah, I told them you're going as Randy's Lord.
That's right. Just Lord.
Just Lord. I am Lord. You'll have to practice what he says.
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be so scary.
I'm terrified. I feel like I can't even start doing anything while you're doing it because I don't want to bump you.
Oh, no, you're doing. Okay, you start.
Okay.
I kind of want to watch.
Okay, everybody, shut up.
Everyone at home,
everyone,
shut up.
Stop talking. I don't want to look like a silent film star caricature.
Oh, yeah. Oh no!
It's drag.
That looks kind of good.
That does. Did you overline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is my natural lip. Oh, we didn't even mention your outfit.
Yeah, it's like a skin tight, like racer or like race car girl jumper, kind of.
And then my outfit. Honestly, every year I've just gone on Amazon and looked at what I thought looked cool and bought it. So it's a little bit. You were saying it's like a little bit Morticia. Like the Addams Family.
Yeah.
Which every year, actually, now that I think of it, has been, I've worn black. The other thing about my drag outfit is, even though I got everything from Amazon, there's one thing I didn't, and it's the hat. I got like a hat from Etsy that is like really cool. It kind of looks like a lampshade.
My drag name is Misconduct.
Misconduct. Okay.
You love it?
I love it. Miss is like the perfect, but you could do like Miss Opportunity, Misfortune. You could do like,
so I was also gonna do Mistake.
Mistake. I added a drag house name to my drag name.
A drag house name?
Yeah. So drag queens often they have like a house, like from House of Davenport.
Oh, okay.
Like Kennedy Davenport, or like I started the LaBouffe house.
Oh, did you? I hate his drag name, by the way. I always have and I always will.
My drag name is Creme de la Cuif.
And I hate it. It gives me a visceral reaction.
Of course it's a fart joke, except for women. Creme de la Cuif. But you have to say it with like the
No, I won't. And that won't happen. Thanks.
But isn't that so good for the Creme de la Cuif and LaBouffe?
Oh, I hate it.
You love it. Oh my gosh, you love it so much.
You love it. I will say, genuinely, it's creative.
And who knows what, like, LaBouffe just sounds French. I don't know, like, it doesn't have to do with anything. Last year I had the makeup artist to do the lash glue, so here goes nothing. It's good enough. Good enough. That's what I always say.
That's what I've always said that.
I've always said that. It's my praise.
I think I know what I've learned here today.
You learned.
And that is that I will definitely be using my normal brows. Because I had a thought in my mind of like, this white's gonna blend into eyeshadow. In what world, girl, would that work?
I think I might need to try my way.
Oh wait, I'm so excited.
Well, this one right here is the final look.
Oh my god, that's a nightmare fuel.
My sweetest Southern Valley I ever saw.
You look like Dolly Parton's ugly cousin.
This way.
You look like the Cynthia doll kind of looking. Oh my god.
I'm just the sweetest.
Well. I'm just the sweetest
gal east of the Mississippi River.
I'm just the sweetest delusion you ever seen.
I got this wig at a White Elephant Gift Exchange. Chandler brought it.
That is so funny. What a good White Elephant idea.
A mullet wig, to say the least.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Yes. She is giving something.
Your face when I was walking down the hallway and I saw your eyes meet my face walking down.
We'll replay it.
Okay, so Katie's gonna finish up her makeup and we're both gonna get in our drag looks and we'll be back in just a second.
We'll be back.
We'll be back with the final look.
Okay, first things first. My makeup is going to look so different.
I am glad we did a little trial.
Yes, because I've learned that the white does not cover the brows very well. So it's, and I need a red eyeshadow. So I'm probably gonna do like the red shadow up here.
Oh yeah.
So that like the red goes up and then I'll do like a black around it maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But, so this is not my final look. This is my final look, but
this is probably
your
pretty
final
close
look.
to the final look, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I am going to change a few things. Like, I'm not going to lip sync in this because it's it would be impossible.
It would be.
I'll get a view of
on
like
the ground
full,
like that.
Well, maybe we should get a view of our full outfits too. But
Yeah.
it would be really hard to try to lip sync in. But I think for the most part, it turned out okay. My philosophy is cover your face. My whole thing is like
Anything looks good as long as your face is covered.
Yeah. This is like a good hot tips for the amateur.
Yeah.
But I feel like honestly, if you just have like the bangs covering your eyebrows, so you don't have to mess with the hot top half of your head.
Yeah.
And then if you just have something like this or a veil, it like covers up the fact that you don't know how to do makeup. Yeah.
Are you gonna add in pictures of like the day of?
Maybe. It depends on when I edit this, I guess. Yeah, all these hairs in random places.
So if he does, you'll see how different my look probably is. But my face still is not like nothing will be covered because my hair will be down, but it'll still be like I don't have bangs, so.
Oh, thank you for helping me get into this. It barely fits. I wore all the padding. I tried this dress on once earlier to see if it fit, but I didn't have all the padding on, and it's like barely. I feel like I'm about to burst.
Well, I mean, it's still kind of stretchy, so
Okay,
like
good.
it should be fine.
Yeah. I keep hearing pops, and I'm like, oh no. I also feel
the way you said that, and then.
Well, thank you for joining us. Sorry it's been forever. Maybe I'll post more videos soon, and maybe I won't. And Katie, thank you for joining.
It's been real. It's been fun.
Showing off her assets while she's still on camera. Luckily, I've always had outfits where I didn't have to shave my legs either.
Yeah.
But this year I might have to for the lip sync outfit. We'll see. But anyways, Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.
Bye.